Oh, it wasn't even recording. Hey, what's up, YouTube? I just recorded a whole video segment and I didn't even have a camera on. So we're about to head out to the Solo Angels Toy Run down in TJ. Hopefully this is a good turnout. You know, a lot of these toy runs that I've seen so far have had, you know, haven't had the response that they normally have. And I think it's because we're still out here dealing with this coronavirus nonsense. You know, they got us all shook up and afraid. A lot of people don't want to go and mix and mingle with folks. I know even guys that ride that, you know, are afraid to mix and mingle because, you know, they don't want to catch something. But, you know, as long as they have us in fear, we're never going to return to normal. We're never going to be able to get our lives back and get out and do the things we love to do. You know, it's all about freedom, right? You know, if you got this vaccine, you know, whatever, don't have a vaccine, get out there, man. Forget all this nonsense. Let's go. We got to push the limits. The only way we're going to be able to return to normal is just do it. We got to return to normal. We can't trust our politicians to return us to normal because they keep driving us further away. So it's up to us, the people, to get out and do what we know we need to be doing. And that is do the things that we did before this whole thing started. So we're going to take a ride down to Mexico. Let me give you some advice. If you ride to Mexico, the first thing I did this morning is got up and purchased myself some Mexican insurance for my bike. I do that before I go. Every time I ride down to Mexico, I purchase insurance for the bike just for peace of mind. I got full coverage and everything. It's, you know, about 30, 35 bucks. And, you know, you might not want to spend that money. You might think, well, this is a couple bowls of menudo, you know, it's my good time money or whatever. But it's peace of mind money where I'm coming from. So I think it's a good idea to do it. I encourage my guys to do it. And, you know, because your American insurance companies aren't necessarily going to cover you south of the border. I bought my insurance with an American company who has a division in Mexico. So I have a little more confidence in how things might go down, you know. So check it out. I get my insurance through Mex Adventures, so you can look them up online, and you know, you can do the quote and everything online. I have an account with them, so whenever I go, I just log back into my account and renew my insurance for the time period that I'm going to be down there. So it's worthwhile. Peace of mind means everything. So get out there and ride, guys. Be safe. Return to normal. It's up to us to make a change. All right. See you in a bit. Hey YouTube, what's up? We're here at TJ, Avenida Revolucion, at the Solo Angels Toy Run 2021. You can see it going on down the street here. I'm here with the familia. I got my brother Bulldog, my international president, Drifter, and the rest of the family. Hey, say hi, Christian. It's still kind of early, so the kids are just starting to gather. And typically, this whole street would be full of flatbed trucks like that one, and vans and kids and toys all the way down the street. But because, I'm assuming because of the COVID has put a damper on things, so they've split it up. So if you look down there by the arch, there's more stuff going on right there, but there's gaps in between where there's nothing happening. Hopefully as the day goes on, it'll still fill in with bikes and people here and more kids. I know the toy runs we've been doing up in Cali haven't been as big and successful as they typically are, and I gotta attribute that to the COVID. People just being afraid to get out there and to enjoy, some freedom. They want to hide out, afraid of catching this thing.
Second down. Defensive back for Kansas City. First down is 3 yards. By Jacob. And they have 5 yards on their second. Jacobs. Little dance up the middle. Green Derek. Nutty. Good credit. Today update. This season.
Willow, yo lo tengo. 119. ¿Dónde está? Vamos, este sigue, 119, no sé dónde sigue, no ubicado. Ya, perfecto. 388. 388. Willow, si la tenemos. Mira, amada mía, esposa, amada mía, mi querida. Señor, ¿sabe de qué sea? Gracias, está incógnito. Ángel Soto, pero viene entrando. Con bicicleta al aire, vamos, Willow, señora, para acérquense. ¿Dónde? Ahí viene, Willow, es bicicleta, eso. Es bicicleta para la niña. 335, 297, 297, 297. A los nuevos prospectos de Club Solo Ángeles les deseamos lo mejor. Venga, vamos, el que sigue. Nuevos prospectos muy pronto. 297, tenemos programado un viaje a Chihuahua. Al cuarto de paseo. 124, vamos a ver, 124, ¿dónde está para él?
long as we continue to give into this fear, we're never going to get back to normal. You know, never. We gotta make some sacrifices. We gotta let go of all this nonsense. You know, these politicians have got us all twisted up. People are afraid to touch people. People walking around with masks. People with the masks are offended by the people who don't wear them. The people who don't wear them are offended by the people who do. It's all a bunch of nonsense, man. Let's get back to normal. Get out the house, get you some fresh air, go be around folks. I'm not a doctor, but if I was, that would be my medical advice. Get your butt out and get around people.